Hi everyone, welcome to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Kriegsmarine in September 1942. Things are going great. Just to remind you how things are, we're starting to really ramp up the tonnage killed now. We're currently averaging 219,000 tons a month, which is pretty good. Just looking at our fleet, we've got a full fleet of 30 ships. Prince Eugen, the heavy cruiser, has light damage in the East Greenland Sea. Z-24 in the same group has medium damage, and U-27 in the western approaches appears to have some light damage, which is not so good. If we scroll down incredibly slowly, can we speed this up a little bit? Oh, there we go, you can just drag it. We've got light damage for U-29 and U-30 as well, light damage for U-44 and U-65. So just really the Prince Eugen's light damage. The Z-24, I suppose, is the one we need to keep an eye on, which should be here. Yeah, I might just send Z-24. Got two destroyers, so I'll send Z-24 down here to get some repairs. Yeah, let's pop her in to get some repairs. There we go. Brilliant. Good. Down here we have the battleship Gneisenau with the light cruiser Karlsruhe, a couple of destroyers, and there's also a U-boat in the area. So check on. So we've got shipping down here, you see. I may send Gneisenau just down the African coast, just to terrorise that for a bit and see what's happening. We've got 3 U-boats resting here in the Canary Isles. It is a dark blue ship. There's all 3 of those have got dark blue ships. So I'm going to move U-43 up to there, into the Azores Isle. There's the Azores Isles there, just to try and get any shipping coming, probably all over the place, through to the UK. Good, we're looking pretty set there. And straight off, in the East Greenland Sea, an Arctic convoy, it would seem, being escorted by 1 destroyer, the Encounter. Well, this is an encounter I'm guessing she's not going to enjoy, with the battleship Tirpitz, the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen, and 2 destroyers. The Brits have the initiative, though. And she opens up at one of our destroyers. Okay, and the convoy goes, oh crap, and runs away, as you would expect. Which way are they going? They're going to our left, aren't they? And is that the destroyer there? It is. There's the Encounter. Okay, well, if we continue in this movement, then we're not going to cross the T. We're going to underscore the, I don't know, the I, if that's a thing. Right. Let's get some high explosives loaded. Elevation of 10.1 for an opening gambit. It's a light breeze in our face, so 10.3. That's close enough. Fire. Just a touch long. Just a touch long. Got the Prince Eugen coming up behind the Tirpitz. Again, switching to high explosive. Target the Encounter. 14.4. 14.5, there we go. Aim for the bridge. Fire. All 4 turrets firing. A little bit long. Now, if I'd have tried to adjust that early, that would have gone wrong. So, anyway. I'm going to spin the destroyers to go into attack mode. Got the Encounter over there. Elevation above 30, so I won't bother firing. Do we have any ships and aircraft? Aircraft is what I was actually referring to, not ships. Ships of the air. Got any airships? No, we don't. Right, we'll swing this one down. This is the one that was fired at. Z-23. Target the Encounter. Elevation of 13.7. 13.6. Small shell, so we'll adjust for the wind a bit more. Oh, that'd probably be nailed on, wouldn't it? Never mind. Oh, 2 shells find home on our destroyer Z-23. But hopefully Tirpitz's rear turret should be in... No, not quite in the fight. So last time out, we fired at 10.3 and we were long. 9.5, that sounds about right. I'm going to go 9.7. Oh no. Oh yes, we can get the rear turrets in. Nice. 9.6. Fire. Oh, that's devastating. The encounter's gone. One salvo from the turrets. Wow, look, the front of the ship's been completely cleared. Incredible. Right, I suppose we can just start picking a few targets. There's a tanker there. 13.7. Ooh, almost. I'm not going to bother firing with the destroyers until they get nice and close. With their 5-inch guns, it's hardly worth it. We'll let the two capital ships have a couple of salvos. Just a bit of fun. Get the eye in for any later confrontations, but I think we'll leave it there. We'll sink and withdraw, I think. 8.8. That doesn't feel quite right, actually. I'm going to go back to 9.6, I think. Oh, should have just notched it up a couple more. 14.5, 13.9. Okay, I reckon, yeah. Well, maybe not 13, 14, 14.2. Oh, there goes that deck gun. I think it'd be nice just to let the Prince Eugen get a kill as well. Just for the morale of the crew, the skill level and all that kind of good stuff as well. So we've got plenty of time. There's no risk to our ship, so we might as well just enjoy it. 9.5 is on the money apparently. I think we're going to notch that up a bit, are we? 10.3, yeah. I'll go to 10 in fact. I think 10.3 will be over. Couple of solid hits, but nothing into anything important. 14.2 was long. Okay, drop that down. 13.5, 13.7 seems nice. Happy. In between. Yes, nice. If she sinks, we'll withdraw and sink the rest of the merchants, I think. Just want to get her a kill. Turps has got her kill. Did I just see a little message saying that that's gone? No, still there. They're still fighting the good fight. With Turpits, we'll target this one over here. 11.2. Let's give it a few more beans. 11.4. Yes. Yes. Right, if we can finish off this nicely, they reckon fire again at the same range. Yeah, that'd probably do it. Oh, too long. Okay, one more round. One more round. Let's go round again. There's a couple of tankers in there. It's quite nice and juicy targets. 11.6. They reckon 12 point... I don't think it's 12.8, is it? Maybe 12.2. Something like that, I reckon. Maybe not quite that, maybe 12. Now last time we were long, weren't we? And that was at 13.6. They now reckon 12.9. That's not too bad. That's not a bad shout. 12. I'll go 30. No, let's go 12.9. We'll trust them. Yes, there we go. That should be her gone. Is that her gone? No. Tough little ship. She's not moving very quickly anymore, but she's still going, surprisingly. 12.2 is on the money, 12.3 they reckon, okay. Long. Oh, snagging hit on the bow there, but... Oh, she's gone anyway. That's 2 to turbits. Come on, Prince, so we can finish her off. 12.8 they reckon on the money, okay. Let's give it a notch. Maybe we shouldn't have given it a notch. God, she's making a bit of a meal of it, isn't she? Come on, Prince again. This is why she needs the practice. Oh, it hasn't gone, that ship. I thought it had gone. That's a big explosion. Oh, it did go. It did go. Yeah, it's gone. Uh, 11.1. 11.1, that seems... Oh, okay, yeah, we probably are targeting it a little bit in. So I'm going to go 11.6, actually. Oh, it's well logged. Yeah, 11.1 was probably right. Should have trusted them. Should have trusted them, but I didn't. Right, 12.1. Yeah, we fired over, haven't we? So let's go 12. 12.2. Not fully trusting it. What the hell have they built the hull of that oil tanker out of? My goodness me. I've had battleships that have put up less of a fight than... Oh, there she's gone. Good. Okay. She's gone. Let's we've come and done what we've set out to do. Let's sink the merchants and withdraw. There we go. Prince Eugen with her medium damage. How has she got medium damage? She had light damage earlier. How's that happened? She didn't take any shells. The Z-23 was fired at. That's slightly bizarre. Anyway, maybe they had a backfire or something. I don't know. The destroyer encounter was sunk for 1,405 tons. And then we sunk, there's 2 tankers in that. And Liberty freighters, C2 freighters, etc. For 97,800 merchant tons. Nice. Meanwhile, in the Azores Islands, the U-boat U-43 that we moved there earlier joins up with U-37, and they've spotted a small convoy escorted by the destroyer Lookout. It's a great name for a destroyer escort, and the corvette Restless. Let's have some fun, hopefully. Right, here we are. Is that that's a tanker? Is it? There's the destroyer there. Is that the corvette over there? It is. Right, okay. Let's go flank speed. Slightly turn to port. Target the Restless. What we 5,000? Okay. We can have a pop. 6.3 solution, which would be about there. 6.4. Right. Pop one there. Pop one there. And I'll pop one there. Hopefully that should cover off and destroy the destroyer, and I'm hoping the other U-boat is in a better position to sink the corvette, and then we... Oh, yes, he is actually. Not in a great position, mind, but he's in a better position. He's on the right side, put it that way. Now, target the corvette. 4,500 meters away. It looks a lot further because it's a tiny little ship. Star shells, no. Torpedoes. Solution of 332.1. Somewhere about there. Again, we'll do the same. We'll put a spread on. Put a short spread on. And see how they go. Because the corvette you wouldn't thought moves that quickly, even when alerted. They're alerted. Keep an eye on the Corvette over there as well. They're not going to make it this time, which I fear, then therefore we may miss. We'll hold that torpedo. And we'll move in quietly. Hold those torpedoes. Ooh. She hasn't. Oh, there goes the Corvette. And there. Oh, dud torpedo. But the destroyer has been hit. And she is sinking slowly. Continue to move forward. Let's give it, rather than firing a torpedo straight away, let's give it a turn to see how her speed is going to be impacted, so we can make a better calculation of when we fire the next torpedo to finish her off, hopefully. Right. Don't know how badly damaged she is. So we're taking a torpedo at the rear. Taking on a bit of water. She seems to be struggling a little bit. Maybe we can chance a shot. What were we? 5,500 meters away. Torpedo reloaded. Okay, we'll chance having a shot then. They reckon 1.6, which would be there. Okay, we'll pop a torpedo there. Fire. Disengage? No, not in our moment of triumph. You're not in the picture yet, but you'll continue to close in. Obviously, propulsion of the destroyer has been severely hampered, so hopefully... Ooh, she is turning, but hopefully she's not going to be able to escape from that torpedo coming in. We'll find out now. No, I think we've got her. I think we've got her. Oh, it's going to sneak by. Oh, it just snuck by. Oh, lucky. Lucky or wonderful bit of seamanship. Depends what you want to say, really. What have we got? How many torpedoes left? Just one. She's not at a great angle to fire, so we're going to leave it this time. Maybe you can have a shot at her. Let's have a look. How far are we? 8th, and it's a bit... Let's continue to close in. Let's not waste torpedoes with long shots where she can, you know, even with her hampered manoeuvring and speed, she'll be able to dodge. Torpedo reloaded? Okay. Now we've got two. 357.4. There. And then we'll put one inside there. See if she can dodge those two. Continue to move that one in. Reloaded torpedo, nice. Oh, she seems to have got a bit more pace. I think their repairs are going well. So, yeah, she may dodge these. I think she is going to dodge them. Rubbish. It's going to be one of those... Oh, put out the fire as well. Rubbish. Right, while she's dodging those, we know she'll be turning to starboard towards us. So if we put some torpedoes in this way, 8.3 is going to be the solution, they reckon. So I'll pop one there, and this is really... We're going to pop one there. Oh, do you know what? What the hell? Let's fire all torpedoes. Let's try and get her. So a lot of torpedoes we find at the destroyer, but if we can obviously sink them, we can then withdraw and sink all merchants, which will save torpedoes long term anyway. So, oh, she's decided to go that way. Now, so she may blunder into the first two torpedoes. Yes, she is. I don't know where the other two torpedoes are. She's holding firm at the moment. 2 torpedo hits. She's gone. There we go. There's a big pop, and she's gone. Nice. We'll just let this turn play out. There you go. 3 torpedoes strike home anyway. So she was a goner. I just wanted to see if they were going to hit her. Nice. So with the escorts gone, we can now sink merchants and withdraw. Nice. U-37, U-43. They claim 2 warships, a destroyer and a corvette, for 2,900 warship tons, and 4 freighters for 41,300 tons. Well done, boys. Well done. So, meanwhile, week 1 of September, all's going well. I'm going to continue to push Gneisenau and co down here, just to be a menace down there, and hopefully that will mean the Allies have to go and send some ships down there to counter the threat, and we'll go from there with what we need to do. Good. Everything else, I'm quite happy with the positioning. Maybe have we got any ships in the Med? Nothing yet, so maybe we'll keep ours out of there as well. Meanwhile, in the Erminger Sea, the Bismarck in Königsberg with Z-26 as their only escort have spotted 2 destroyers, Hesperus and Kipling. Just that image, wow. She's a big gal, isn't she, eh? Oh, it's the Bismarck, so they classed the Bismarck as a he, didn't they? I think one of the generals did anyway. Let's have a look. There they are, dead ahead of us. Are they crossing RT? Yes, they are. Trying to, anyway. Okay. Hard at port. And we'll try and return the favour. Target the who we got there? We got the corvette. Okay. Sorry, the cruiser. 14. Now let's target this one. Let's let the cruiser go for that one. 18.6. Wind is light and it's going towards the target. So we'll go with 18.6. I think I just fired armor-piercing shells, which is probably a little bit OTT. High explosives will do just fine. It's long anyway, it's always going to be an opening gambit and figuring out where we are. Right, let's bring the cruiser up to flank speed and we'll start to turn to port, a little bit more than that maybe. Target the lead ship, which is the Hesperus. Hesperus? I don't know. 18.5. I might give it a little bit more beans because that's what the call. No, I don't know. 18 points. Yeah, probably. That's not too bad. Fire. Opening gun fired again with armor piercing. Ooh, and that would have gone straight in. With our destroyer, we'll come charging straight through. They're going to be miles off the pace. Do we have any aircraft support? No, we don't. Well, they haven't opened up yet, which is interesting. Continue to turn to port. Can't quite bring the rear guns in yet. Switch to high explosives. We were long last time with 18.6. They're now recalculated to 15.8. Let's go slightly above that. Let's go somewhere in the middle. 16.5. Nope. Maybe I should trust them a little bit more. Again, turn to port. Yeah, got the rear guns in. Right, last time we were on the money, weren't we? Let's... High explosive shells. They're saying it was long, but I'm sure we found the mark, didn't we? 15.7 they reckon. That seems too short. So let's go 16.6. Actually, that seems short as well. Let's go 17.2. Yes. Concussive damage, probably. All those shells landing around. But pop she went, which is nice. She's making smoke. And the Kipling. Still having their exceedingly delicious cakes, probably. Right, let's try and land some shells, shall we, Bismarck? 14-4. I say that knowing that it was me who did the calculation last time. So we'll go with their calculation this time. And it's all on them. Okay, they found the mark. Damn. Feels silly now. But we've got our target and she is in the smoke somewhere. So if we drop that down, we were at 17-2. Let's drop that down to say 16-5. Slightly long. One hit in. Not a lot to write home about. God, horrible fires raging on that ship now. Right, Kipling. Is your numbers up this time? Are your numbers up? That's terrible English. I do apologise. So 12.9. Let's get 12.9. Fire. No, still short. Still can't quite get the range on that one. This one, where were we last time? We were there or thereabouts, weren't we? We were just. I'm going to nudge it down a touch. Again, similar effect. Right, let's turn to port so we don't run into the capital, the Bismarck. Right, come on, Bismarck. This is the time. This is the time. Let's get these shells on target. Last time, apparently, we were on target. Apparently. So 13-2, they reckon. Okay, we'll go 13. Well, 13-1. There we go. Wow. Got a couple of hits. Right, with the Königsberg. That's how were we last time? We were there or thereabouts, aren't we? They're just going over, so I'm going to drop it down a smidgen. Fire again. Couple of hits. I think she's really struggling now. Just thinking about sinking, but didn't quite get around to it. Bring our destroyer around. Oh, she's still in the fight, just about. Ah, the Kiplings decided to engage. They've come within their range. And they're targeting the light cruiser. Right, come on, Bismarck. We're embarrassing ourselves a little bit. We want to reduce it. We're at 13-1, 11-9, okay. Let's go 12-1. Boom! Kipling's gone in one. Wow! Bloody hell. Poor boys on the Kipling. And that's what happens when the Bismarck finally lands a shot, though. We were on money last time, so we'll probably fire again. The movement hasn't been so great. Oh, I think our movement's probably just moved us a bit too close. Right, I suppose we can try and finish this off with the Bismarck as well. Where was the Kipling comparison to? She's a little bit further away, so if we drop the guns down to say 11-3, switch to where the smoke is, fire into the smoke. Oh, we've got one shell on target. That could have been enough to tip it over. Not quite though. We're going to reduce this, say 15. Fire. Looking good. There she goes. 2 destroyers sent to the bottom pretty quick. Nice. So the Bismarck, the Königsberg received light damage from the shelling she got from the Kipling. Probably a bit of scratch paint and a couple of, I don't know, handrails broken. Who knows? They'll easily repaired, not worried about that. The Hesperus and the Kipling sunk for 1,800 tons and 1,690 tons respectively, for a total of 3,490 tons of warship tonnage, of course. Meanwhile, in the North Atlantic, Allied convoy attacked by submarines, 48,850 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. In the East Sargasso Sea, Allied convoy attacked by submarines, 42,500 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Nice. We still got just 7 red bars on there, but they are, they're still 7. They're still doing well. I think, let's just check on these U-boats, what torpedoes they got. 8 and 3. Okay. Where's the resupplies? Sargasso Sea or the Labrador Sea? So either or. Okay, so if we move... let's move U-64. What have you got torpedoes wise? 18. Perfect. We'll move you there. We'll move you up there. And then U-43, I think it was, with 8 torpedoes. Yeah, she still can do a job, but then we'll swap them over next time, and then she can get a reload. And it's all a bit exciting, isn't it? Good, good, good. How are you doing down here? Terrorizing the shipping. Oh, see, that's interesting. With the Gneisenau down here, those white ships are now gone. Has Gneisenau stopped the ships coming up there? That is interesting. Okay, we'll start bringing Gneisenau back up the African coast. Very interesting indeed. Meanwhile, back in the Erminger Sea, Bismarck, Königsberg and Z-26 are back in action. This time they've spotted another convoy, escorted by 1 destroyer, the Hotspur. Alright, let's have a little look-see-loo then. There's the Hotspur. And we're going parallel with them, okay. Broadsides to broadsides. I think that's the Hotspur there. There it is. 11.4. Wind is reasonably strong in our face, so we'll go 11.6. Switch to high explosives. Aim for the rear of the ship, because hopefully the wind will pull it to the fore. Oh, the wind did pull it to the fore, but we are long. Right. We're going to do a slow turn in here. Again, targeting the... Oh, where is it? Where is it? There? There's the Hotspur. 17.7. Again, if we can get the... we go 17.4. If we can get the escort knocked out, then, you know... It's just 2 hits on the escort, nice. We can take our time with the merchants, or we can just choose to sink and withdraw if we so choose. Any aircraft? No, okay. Hotspur's on fire, but she's still returning fire to our destroyer. We'll do a leisurely starboard turn. Right, we were long last time, quite a bit. 9.4. Let's go 9.7. Yeah, I didn't think it was all the way down there. That felt like too much of an adjustment. 14.7 from 17.4. Well, we landed some shots last time, so 14.7 seems far too much. So if we go down to say 16.7, I can't imagine we've lost a whole degree of elevation. Oh, we may have. Yeah. Oh, we'll start doing some manoeuvres. I suppose if you've been fired about, you have the permission to fire back. 13.7. 13.8, there we go. Just for the wind. Slightly long. She's got her fire out, and she's opening up. Oh, she hit Z23. Well then. Hotspur. 9.7. Apparently is where she is. Sorry, 10.4. Ah, we're at 9.7. 10.4. Okay, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. All 4 turrets firing away. Oh, again! Oh my goodness, the Bismarck. One-hit wonders. Look at that. Boom. That's... Just imagine if you're one of the merchant navy on one of these ships. Now, you're just thinking, oh, good God. Poor guys. And then your focus turns to your own fate. But with my gunnery skills, you know, you're probably good for another hour survival at least. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Escort's done. We're going to continue to rack up the merchant tonnage. Let's sink and withdraw. So Z26, I was saying Z23, I beg your pardon. Light damage from that shelling, nothing really to write home about. The Hotspur was sunk by the Bismarck for 1,800 warship tons. The rest of the convoy was cleared by the group for 69,700 tons. Meanwhile, in the Sargasso Sea, Allied convoy attacked by submarines. 45,300 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Nice. And down here in the Canary Islands, U-68 and U-77, don't know why I said it quite like that, has spotted a troop transport being escorted by the destroyer Lightning. Night attack. Here we are, setting up a lovely ambush. Where are our U-boats? U-68 is in front of them, perhaps? Well, they're either side of them. I can't quite tell. Let's have a look down the periscope. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, they're going away from us. They're going straight to U-77. Okay, nice. Let's swing that nose round. We still might be able to have a shot at the 9,000 ton. Do you know what? I might not. They're out of range, so okay. U-77 should be in a better position. Let's get these into a good spot. 8. Oh god, bloody hell. Okay, we've got to let them come onto us a bit. Right, we've moved into position. The Lightning is now 6,700 meters away. Oh, she's turning. Okay, good. Continue to move on. How far is that? That's 6,000. Let's have a shot at the troop transport from U-68. 348.3. There. Okay, what we'll do, we'll fire a couple of let's fire a spread of 3 torpedoes, because they are zigzagging a little bit. So we'll fire those 3 torpedoes, and hopefully we'll get the troop transport, and then with U-77 we'll hopefully take out the escort, which is now apparently coming straight towards us, which is slightly unnerving, but we'll hold fire. She continues to turn. She might turn right in front of us, which would be nice. Continue to track them. Oh, yeah, she is coming straight for us. We'll hold our nerve. She's still turning. Two torpedo hits on the tank, on the troop transport. Nice. Okay, we'll continue to follow and stalk that in. Right. Okay, you're in not a bad spot now. Troop transport's just gone bang. Now the Lightning is dead ahead of us, 4,000 meters. So worth a pop. Torpedo solution of 4.9. There. I'll fire 2 torpedoes. Fire. She turns really tightly, then we've got 2 torpedoes to hopefully fire at her again. I'm hoping those 2 will be enough. No, she's continuing her turn. Nice. Yep, one struck home at least. The other one seems to have missed. Okay, continue forward. Torpedo reloaded, nice. Turn this one, U-77, slightly to port. 2 torpedoes still to go. Torpedo solution of 3591. They're there. Again, we'll fire 2 torpedoes. Just in case she decides to go harder port or harder starboard. Hopefully the second one will snag that. She is deciding to go to starboard. Not terribly hard though, so these might actually... Both hit her. Nice. Wow. Lightning has gone. The camera was all over the place. Don't know why they decided to focus on something else. So there we go. U-67 and U-77 sink the HMS Lightning for 1,950 tons and a troop transport for 12,400 tons. Nice. And there we are. We have Z-24 has popped out of port. So they can be ready to rejoin up there. A couple of bits of light damage, but we've sunk a number of destroyers and a number of merchants today, so that's all gone rather well, with minimal loss or damage to ourselves. If we have a look at the report, 229,314 tons is the average we are now we're now making. Prince Eugen is now reduced down to light damage, which is good to see, because I'm not quite sure how they got medium damage, but there we go. Naval vessels sunk for the Allies, 202, which now puts their warship tonnage over 1.1 million tons. Wow. Merchants sunk, 1,553. That's 8,484,640 tons of merchant shipping we've sent to the bottom. That's a hell of a lot, isn't it? That is a hell of a lot. Yeah, 229.3 thousand tons a month average, and we've got still 7 red bars, but we're holding and we're pushing against the effort of the Allies. We seem to have stopped whatever was going on down there, which is quite nice. Maybe we were going to send a U-boat to go and check out the Caribbean and the oil coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Maybe we'll send Gneisenau over there. Yeah, why? Maybe she'll go for a bit of a break, a late September break in the Caribbean. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? Eh? That's a patrol we'd all like. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Atlantic Fleet with the Kriegsmarine. We're definitely pushing back hard now, even with the Americans in the war. That flood of American industry and shipping coming across, we're still holding back the tide just about, and we're taking a couple of steps forward as well, which is always nice. So if you want to see some more, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, tickle the bell so you don't miss the next video release. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.